I decided to carry 2 boxes so that if anybody asks me, you guys, this baby. Hey beautiful people, how you doing? Happy December. Yes, and this video is sponsored by Adeze Space. Yes, you guys, I'm sponsoring my own video. Please go and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you can wait till the end of the video to decide if you want to subscribe, or you can just subscribe now. Okay, it doesn't cost any harm. But if you've been watching me before and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, why are you doing me like this? Please just subscribe to my channel. I really want to get to 20k before the year runs out. You guys, just do this for me. Do this for me and my baby. You people can see I'm pregnant, okay? Thank you so much as you do. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's in my hospital bag. Because yeah, you guys, I just turned 36 weeks. Yay! Yay! I just turned 36 weeks and I'm so... You guys, I don't know what's going on. No. See, ever since I packed this hospital bag, anything I feel like it's the baby trying to come out. I feel like because my bags are packed, that the baby is actually trying to come out. Anyway, yeah, you know, in Nigeria, I don't know about... Yeah, I think generally that's the advice. Once you turn 36 weeks, even before, once you enter your 3rd trimester, you should actually have your bags packed. But at least by 36 weeks, you should have your bags packed. And me, I have been jonesing since, but as I turned 36 weeks, I decided that, you know what, no more jonesing. Let me just pack my bags so that anything, we're ready. This baby, we're ready for you. So if you're new on my channel, then you might not know that I already have 2 kids, KORA and Ava. And when I had them, I did not have to pack, you know, stuff like this. This is my first time actually packing, you know, bags I'm carrying to the hospital. So basically what I'm trying to say is that what you pack in your hospital bag depends on the hospital you are giving birth in, and I think it also depends on the type of delivery. I'm not sure. I've only done vaginal births, you know, for my first 2 kids, and that's what I hope to do with this child. So I'm packing based on that. I don't know if there's any other thing I should have been packing if I, you know, was going for CS, whether elective or not. Anyway, so yeah, it depends on the hospital. Some hospitals, like the hospital where I had KORA and Ava, basically just come as you are. Just come as you are. Like I can go to the hospital with just this dress as I'm wearing now. They provide everything for you. They feed you. They give you toiletries. You're going to be wearing hospital gowns. Even your baby is going to be wearing hospital gowns. So just come as you are. They only tell you if you want to bring your personal effects. They don't even have space for you to pack, you know, all these kind of things. They'll just tell you if you want to bring your personal effect, you can bring maybe your toiletries, but they will give you toothbrush, toothpaste, everything. But you can come there, just bring your toiletries, any other personal thing you want to bring, and then bring your going home clothes for you and the baby. But the hospital where I'm giving birth now, yes, I need to carry a lot of things, a lot of things basically. So, but there are still personal things. Then there are some hospitals, especially in Nigeria, most, I think, government hospitals and some private hospitals, they give you a list of medical stuff to buy. anytime I see that list, or I come across it anywhere, or I hear people talking about it, it just blows my mind. They give you a list of things to buy, down to surgical gloves, what they call it, cotton wool, all kinds of things. They'll tell you to bring it as you're coming to the hospital. You know, they'll give you an actual list of medical supplies to buy for your own delivery, you know. Yeah, but my own hospital so far, nobody has asked me to bring anything like that. But yeah, like I said, the first hospital, you can come just the way you are. They provide everything for you down to food. The second hospital, they don't really provide food, and they don't really provide some personal effects, so you have to bring your stuff, you know, basically. Thank God my house is, you know, very close to the hospital. My husband can run around and bring stuff for me. Yeah, some things that I even have here, I won't be carrying them to the hospital the first day, and I'll explain why. So yeah, these are the boxes I'm going to the hospital with. This is actually, I think, KORA's box. I packed all the baby stuff here, and then this is my box, or an old box I've had for a while. I packed my stuff here. Yeah, I just packed them differently just because I can. That's why I packed them differently. Instead of carrying one big box, I decided to carry 2 boxes so that if anybody asks me, you guys, this baby, am I going to give birth after this video? But Anyway, yeah, so this is my bag. Yeah, this is my bag. So I have my undies. I'm not going to be showing you guys that. I have my undies, my bras, and my panties. The bras I'm taking are nursing bras. The panties I'm taking are just good old granny panties. Yeah, full briefs. Okay, but they are quite tight so that, you know, I can wear pad with them properly. Yeah, then this is my towel. I always use a white towel, so I'm carrying my towel. I was supposed to bring two, but I was just like, there's no point. If I want to change, and I hope I stay in the hospital for a very short period, but if I maybe stay more than 2 days, I'll just tell my husband to bring fresh towels for me while I just exchange. So yeah, then I also have my changing robe. Yes, I just have a changing robe here. Like I said, in the hospital they give you their hospital robe, but in hospital I use for my first 2 kids, they give you hospital robe, but for this one I'm taking my changing robe. Then I'm also taking this Comfort pad. Yeah, my experience so far, this is what Nigerian hospitals use. Even the first 2 hospitals that I gave birth, they kept giving me this. Because in their own case, like I said, they provide everything for you. So this was what they kept giving me, and I didn't like it. Okay, there's something about it I don't like. It's just too much down there. It's too thick. So I always used to go to the hospital with my own pad. I always used to take Always Ultra, the very slim Always Ultra. Let me see if I have it here. You guys, I'm unpacking and packing. I'm going to be packing back. Okay, yeah, so this is one I always take with me to the hospital. I have several packs here. So what I do is I use this one to line my panties, and then I put this one on top when they give me in the hospital. So what I used to do then is whenever I go to pee, I change this one, but I might not change this one immediately because most times it doesn't get stained, and yeah, this one was actually there. But the reason why I put this is because this one can stain like mad if you're not careful. If you don't sit well, it doesn't have wings, it doesn't have anything. It is just, let me just open one and show you guys in case anybody doesn't know what it looks like. This is just gauze and cotton wool. Okay, it has gauze on top and it's filled with cotton wool. Finish. There's no is there, I think I can feel plastic inside it, but there's really no protection. Like if it gets soaked, you are definitely going to get stained. You are most definitely going to get stained. That's why I double up on my pads. And me personally, after I give it, I drink a lot of water. Like I try to drink a lot of water, so I pee very regularly. So each time I pee, I just change this one, but I might not change this one until if it's stained or if it has stayed for 3 hours or so. That's when I change this one. Okay, so I have this. I also have long reach pads. Yeah, just to serve the same purpose that Always would serve. I just bought a bunch of stuff. Then the star of the show, adult diaper. Yes, your girl is going to be wearing Pampers. I'm going to be wearing diapers. Yes, the reason why I got adult diapers is that I've seen a lot of women say that adult diapers are very comfortable. They soak, you know, blood very well, and you don't get stained. It's very soft, so it doesn't, you know, irritate you down there, and it's very comfortable. I've heard a lot of women, you know, say nice things about it, even advise women to go and buy it. So this time I decided to just, you know, buy it and try it out. So I bought a pack because it's not even cheap, but I bought a pack to just try. If I try it, I'll use it mostly at night when I don't want to be standing up to go and be changing all the time. I'm going to use it mostly at night. So if I try it for 1 day and I see that it is the best option, I'm going to be using it all day, every day, and throw away all these ones. Well, not throw away, keep them for whenever. This is what the diaper looks like. I brought out 2 packs and put inside my bag. Like I said, I won't be carrying this one with me to the hospital immediately. I'll just try this one first. If it works out well, then my husband will bring it, you know, for me the next day or that day. So, but this is what it looks like. It's so big. It's such a big giant, because I bought extra large because I have big bum, so I had to buy the big one. I also have my nipple cream. I've shown you guys before when I was unboxing, you know, my stuff I got from Amazon. I got this nipple cream. Like, I'm carrying to the hospital with me. Toothbrush. I just got a new toothbrush. Toothpaste. Bathing soap. I'm using Dettol, yeah, because it's antiseptic, and because yeah, since I got pregnant, like, I've just given up on soaps and creams. I just use anything that I find. Okay, I'm using this Old Spice, what do you call it, deodorant. Normally I use the spray antiperspirants, all those spray ones, all those Sure and those nice ones, but those things have very strong smell. And yeah, if I'm going to be breastfeeding, I don't want to spray that thing around me, so that's why I bought this. But I'm even thinking that this one itself is harsh. What I actually wanted to buy, and I will still go and look for it, is Arm & Hammer natural deodorant. Arm & Hammer natural deodorant. I think it's just baking soda or something that they used to make it. So I'll go and find that one. If I see it, I'll use it, I'll buy it and use. If I don't see it, if I think this is too harsh, I'm going to stay like that. Okay, we're not going for parties. Baby already knows my smell. Okay, let's all be smelling together. Okay. Then I have what do you call this, bonnets. Yeah, just my bonnet, so that yeah, I need to go and make my hair too. Then I have my nightwears. You guys, I love this nightwear so much. Do you know that getting maternity nightwear in Nigeria was a hassle? Maternity nightwear, as in nightwear for nursing mothers. Why is it a hassle? Like, I couldn't get, all the ones I was seeing was trash. Some of them were too small. I was just like, is it that fat people don't give birth? I don't understand. Like, people that are like me, that are buxom beauties, bootylicious and bootylicious beauties, is it that they don't used to give birth in Nigeria? I don't understand. I couldn't find nightwears. I couldn't find good nightwear, so I had to use Shopper Helper. You guys, I've talked about Shopper Helper before. Ada from Shopper Helper, she stays in the UK, so if you need stuff, you can just order from the UK, or just tell her, she'll order it for you, ship it down to you very quickly. Things that we order from her come in like a week plus, sometimes, yeah, just a week plus, a week and a few days. It will get to you, get to me in Port Harcourt, or not even Lagos. If you're in Lagos, it will get to you faster. Yeah, but in Port Harcourt, it gets to me in a week and a few days. I've forgotten the site she gave me for this. If I find the site, I'll tell you, because she sent me this. I have another nice thing about using a personal shopper. I'll just tell her, see, I'm looking for nightwear, so help me. She'll just send me websites, and she's very detailed. She'll send you different websites, so you even be the one tired of choosing. So the moment she sent me websites, I went through them, and this was the one that I loved, and was quite affordable for me. Okay, because affordability is one of the watchwords. Yeah, affordability was quite affordable, and it looks very good. So yeah, so this is my nightwear. I love this so much. This is the first one. It just has a normal, I love the material too. It's something that you can even wear throughout the day in the hospital without being conscious if anybody comes to visit you, because of how they made it. It looks really good. So it's something I can wear throughout the day and not be conscious that, oh, someone is coming in, or I don't want people to see me, looking higgy haga. Yeah, so this is one of them. Most of their designs are very, very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. This one looks like a proper dress, but it's actually a nightwear. It's just like a short dress. It also has sleeves. Like I said, it's not something that if I wear it, you might not even know it's nightwear. You think it's just a normal top or normal dress that I'm wearing to stay in the hospital. Yeah, this is the one that now looks very much like nightwear, and I just love the design. That's why I chose it. Just button here open, and bring out your boobs and breastfeed, and then you button it back. So yeah, those are my 3 nightwears that I got from the UK. Yeah, so that's it basically. Let's go now to baby's bag. By the way, everything here has been washed. Yes, I hand wash all the baby clothes and my clothes by myself. Yes, that's what I do. Okay, I don't know how to just bring out clothes from packet and start wearing, especially my baby. Even me, I can even try and wear, and in fact, I don't like it, but let's just say I didn't have a choice. I can actually wear clothes off the packet or off the rack, but for my baby's clothes, I had to wash every single one of them, and I had to wash them with Persil. I bought Persil for my baby laundry, so I had to wash them with Persil, the one that doesn't have, I forgot what they call it, non-bio waiting. Anyway, yeah, so I had to wash all the clothes with Persil, simply because this baby is coming into the world. I mean, we need to welcome her very well. She needs to come and wear fresh clothes, clothes smelling nice, and without irritating soap and all that. Anyway, okay, so comment down below, let me know, do you wash your baby's things before the baby arrives, or do you just bring them out of the packet and just wear them for your baby? Personally, I love to wash them, but I've heard a lot of people say that they don't wash. I remember when I was washing KORA and Ava's clothes before they were born, I had a cousin that was asking me, for what? Like, it's not in the packet. But I'm like, in the packet, no person put them. Is it not hand they put it, use and put it in the packet? And the thing is, you don't know you don't know where they packaged it, you don't know how they packaged it, you don't know the hands it has passed through, you don't know people who have even opened the package and just checked it and decided that, oh, they don't want it, and folded it back and kept it for you. You will not carry it and wear on your newborn baby. Anyway, that's how I think. Oh yeah, but to each his own. So anyway, I'm taking with me a blanket. This is a pure white baby blanket. You know that normal Nigerian blanket that almost every newborn baby has. Yeah, it has a lot of decoration on it though. You know all those you know all those decorations that you ask yourself, Ogini na fear, what is going on? It had a lot of decorations on it. I removed all the decorations, all the ribbons. I'm actually was even like, auntie, why are you removing it all? Like, leave them. It's not my aesthetic at all. So I had to remove all the decorations on it. So now it's just like a pure white knitted blanket. Yeah, it's actually knitted. So I'm just taking one. Then this is a swaddle blanket or a swaddle cloth. This one Nello gave it to me, and yeah, I think she didn't use it for Adana, so she gave it to me. And yeah, so that I'm taking it with me to the hospital. Then I have my baby's towels. So I have 2 hooded towels here. The reason why I'm using 2 hooded towels, the reason why I took 2 hooded towels is also the reason why I wanted to take extra towels for myself. For my babies, I actually use 1 towel a day. Yeah. So I use 1 towel a day for my baby. So I brought the 2 hooded towels. So what I'm going to be doing is, I use this one today, I use this one tomorrow. If I'm going to stay longer, I'll tell my husband to either bring the 3rd one, or I give him this one back on the 1st day for him to wash and bring the next day. Don't worry, my husband loves washing, so he's not going to have a problem with that at all. Then this one is a small washcloth. Yeah, it came with one of the hooded towels. I love it so much. It's so beautiful, so soft. Everything about babies are just so beautiful, so soft, so dreamy. Yeah, so then I also have 3, okay, no, I ended up taking 2 receiving blankets. You guys know what they call receiving blankets, those lighter blankets. Oh, I'm folding everything, I have to fold back. Those light blankets, yeah, receiving blankets. So I'm also going to the hospital with the 2 of them. But I think it came 5 in a pack, so I just took 2. Then I'm also taking newborn onesies. Is it onesies they call it? Overalls, newborn overalls. I showed you this guy. I showed this to you in my unboxing video. So I'm taking just 4 of these. Yeah. Then also this is like inner wear. Yeah, I'm taking 4 of these as well. So why I'm taking this is, I personally don't like to cover up my children too much. I don't understand why Nigerians in this hot weather, I'm sweating like this. So in this hot weather, with how the heat is, I will now wear my child. Let me tell you what Nigerians do. They'll wear their child this inner one, wear their child this outer one, now use receiving blanket and cover the child, now carry the big blanket and cover the child again. Then they'll wear the child cap, and the cap is not even, okay, let me show you guys the caps I brought. Hope those baby's caps are here. Okay, yeah. So these are the baby caps that I got just for the first few days. I don't wear my children caps for long, but for those first few days, yeah, to fulfill all righteousness, okay, and to satisfy all our aunties and all our grandmas. Yeah, I bought this cap, but ideally I don't wear cap for my children. I beg, especially when they have hair like. Kaora had hair, but Eva's own with her lush, beautiful hair. No, please allow my child's hair to shine, okay? I mean, God gave the children hair to protect their scalp. I don't know why we have to add this. But yeah, because of all this, I just had to buy this type of cap. But the type of cap that Nigerians use is winter cap. The one that able people that live in Moscow and where's that place? Canada. People that live in Canada and Moscow, the kind of caps they use for their kids is what Nigerians carry and put on their children. Then you will now see the child full of heat rash and all that, and they will say it's lakpa, is this one. Go and carry a go and rub on the child. Go and put. I'm just like, can't you see that you are causing troubles for this baby? The baby will always be crying, baby will always be cranky. You'll be asking why your baby is always cranky. You know that it's because the child is sweating and the child is tired, okay? Okay, yeah, before I start going up, I don't know who sent me all this one, I just ranted now. Anyway, then I also bought mittens for my baby. Actually, these mittens come, I don't know whether you guys are seeing all these things I'm showing you. Yeah, so these are the mittens, and these are the matching bows, you know, because we're going to be taking pictures in the hospital. I cannot be taking pictures with cap, okay? So I bought these headbands for my baby with the mittens so that, you know, she'll be on point. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm sure all of you have seen that everything here is basically pink and white. And yeah, if this baby turns out to be a boy, I'm sorry, he's going to be wearing the pink and white till till everything, till all the clothes, till he has outgrown all the clothes. Okay, if this turns out to be a boy, and trust me, I did 3 different scans and I was told I was having a girl, but if for some reason everybody missed the PP, you go wear like that now. What you too? Why were you hiding your PP when they were trying to scan you? So if it turns out to be a boy, he's going to wear all this pink. But yeah, I'm sure it's a girl, sha. These are those little some people call it washcloths, but I just call it them, I don't know, like napkins. Yeah, those ones used to clean baby's mouth and face when they, you know, finish eating or whatever, or spit up, to use and clean spit up. So I just bought a bunch of them. I think this is 6. You know, we go through this very quickly, so I bought 6. Then yeah, bath soap. This is body cream. Personally, I like to use Ori for my kids. Well, olive oil and Ori at those beginning stages, but the reason why I buy this one at the beginning stages, I just feel because it's formulated for babies and I like the smell. Let my baby smell like a newborn baby at first. Okay, after this one finishes, this cream, once it finishes like this, my pikin now Ori you go dey use, yeah, for the beginning stages I usually use, you know, Chico products. But after that, after these products finish, no, I use the soap for a very long time. I think I use this soap till they even turn 2 or so. Yeah, so they turn to, that's when I use the soap. But for the body cream, once this one finishes, I stop using it. I start using shea butter, just good old shea butter. I start using it for my kids, and it has always been good on their skin. They've all had very nice skin, so I've not had a problem with it. This is the olive oil that I'm taking to the hospital for, you know, baby's hair and to massage baby, or just to rub, or, you know, after rubbing the cream, they still rub olive oil just so that their skin stays moisturized. Yeah, then I'm taking Spirit and cotton wool. Where did I keep that cotton wool now? I had cotton wool here just now. Okay, yeah, so I'm taking Spirit and cotton wool for baby's navel area. But I think I read that, you know, you guys, I'm now an old school mama, you know, I'm now an old school mama. But I think that I read that they said rubbing alcohol is not necessary for baby's navel area. Just wash the place and leave it, you know, to dry or so. I can't remember, but I just bought it in case the hospital requires it. But I'll go and read up on it. I think they say it's not necessary anymore. Yeah, and if it's not necessary, trust me, I'm not going to use it. Like me, I know how to. I don't do things because, oh, that's what they used to do in the olden days. My own is, what is the new research saying today? Yeah, what is new research saying today? If new research is saying that it's not good, or it's not necessary, or it's not important, or don't just use it, then trust me, I'm going to fling that. Then I'm also taking this Savlon. So this one is going to be for the house, and this one is going to be, I'll take this one to the hospital. Let me just keep this one aside. I also got Vaseline for baby's bum just in that first few days, but personally I use Ori on their bum as diaper rash cream, and my kids never had diaper rash. They started having diaper rash when they became way older, and in fact diaper rash came with, you know, diaper rash came with the diapers changing. When I started changing diapers for them, that's when my kids started having diaper rash, or when other people started changing them. But when I was the one taking care of my kids 247, they never had diaper rash, and I was only using Ori. Then for diaper, speaking of diaper rash, for diaper I got Pampers Swaddler size 1. This is so pretty. Like, I love Pampers. Pampers is actually my favorite diaper brand. Yeah, especially for newborn stage, I love Pampers. As in, you know, in Nigeria we call diapers Pampers, but I mean Pampers. Yes, I love it a lot. But when they get older, I usually switch to Morflix. I don't know, I've never really used Huggies for my kids. For my kids, most times they use Pampers all through. It was when Morflix I now started seeing people using Morflix, and I started buying Morflix for, you know, Ava. It's Ava mostly that use Morflix. KORA used Pampers throughout. So I love Pampers, and why I like buying Pampers Swaddlers, which is the foreign type, it has this mark here to show you when baby has weed. So this yellow mark, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, so this yellow mark here, once baby pees on it, it turns blue. So for a new mom, this is actually very, very helpful. If you're a new mom, it's very helpful. You know when your child has peed. Yeah, but for those of us who are veterans, okay, once I see the diaper, I know that baby has peed. Once I see it, I don't even need to touch it. I just see it. I know there's pee in this diaper. So yeah, then the my best wipes is Huggies. Yeah, so I always use Huggies for my babies, and I always use this natural care sensitive wipes. It's just basically plain wipes, okay? Yeah, it doesn't have any fragrance. It's fragrance free. It doesn't have any fragrance, doesn't have any, it's just basic plain wipes. That's what I love using. Well, the downside to it is that it's a little bit dry. Sometimes it's a little bit dry. Sometimes, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, especially if you have left it for too long, it can be a little bit dry. So what I do to battle that is I just take the wipes, dip it in water and clean baby's bum bum, or I can pour water into the wipes container. Yeah, all join. Well, I'm taking this Milton what they call this sterilizing fluid. Yes, I'm going to be using this Milton sterilizing fluid and a feeding bottle. I'm going to take them to the hospital just so that I can sterilize baby bottles. I'm going to buy a small container. Why bottles? Okay, no, I have one that has cover that I'll use to sterilize the bottle if I decide to give formula. And that reminds me, I actually got formula as well. So yeah, as I was saying, these are, you know, feeding bottle and formula. They kind of match. They have matching colors. Yeah, this is one of my anti-colic bottles that I showed you guys in my unboxing video, and this is the formula that I buy for my babies for the first few days of their life if I have to give formula. Okay, yes, I'm pro breastfeeding. I'm a breastfeeding enthusiast. I plan to breastfeed. I plan to breastfeed exclusively and all that. That being said, I still carry formula with me to the hospital, because if my breast is not cooperating for some reason, or if I'm tired or something, please, you have to drink formula. Okay, it doesn't stop me from going on to, you know, continue with exclusive, you know, after my breast milk comes in. But yeah, just to relieve myself of that extra stress in the hospital, I always go with formula. Yeah, for my kids, most times I think I give them formula once or twice and we discarded the remaining. So yeah, then I'm also taking my breast pump. I just got this breast pump. I had a Medela breast pump that I gave out because I thought I'm done. I thought I'm done. I thought I'm done. But anyway, yeah, I decided to just go for this Philip Avent. Someone said that it's good, so I'm just going to try it. I bought it 18.5. I'm going to try it and see if it works. Yeah, I'm also going to wash this one. I'm going to wash this and sterilize them and pack them to carry to the hospital. But anyway, yeah, so I'm also going with this ones. I'm not going with them the first day. It's later on in the day or the next day. That's when I'm going to ask for all these things if I need them. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I take breast pump is that the more you pump, the faster your breast milk comes in. And you know, sometimes maybe your baby is tired or your baby is just lazy. If you have a lazy baby, Kaora was a lazy baby. Eva, no, that one was very active from day one. She was sucking with energy. But for Kaora would just suck small and sleep off. So I think that's why my milk did not even come in quickly. Yeah, so in case you have a lazy baby, or in case you just have time on your hands or something, you can be pumping. Nothing much might come out, but at least it's going to help your breast milk come out quickly. So yeah, I'm also going to be taking a flask. These are things that feel weird to me to buy, because in the hospital where I gave birth to my first two kids, I did not take all these things. They will give you a flask. In fact, they give you two flasks. One will have pap in it. The second one will have hot water in it. That's what they give you after you give birth. Then they give you food and everything. So I never really needed a flask. They even used to bring tea for us, you know, at intervals. So I never needed a flask. But for this hospital, I'm going to be taking a flask just so that I can have hot water handy, either for me to drink or to make tea or to make baby's formula. Okay, yeah, that's it basically. What else do I have? Okay, I have some breast pads. I'm not sure I'll need them, but yeah, I'm just going to take maybe a few. I'm not sure I'll need them that first few days. Then I'm also going to take I bought a new sponge. This is kind of sponge I used to have my bath. All those soft things that people use, I don't get it. Me, I like when I finish having my bath, let my skin feel raw, let my skin feel like the top layer has been removed. So that's why I buy good old Malam sponge, okay, to have my bath. I just got to I'll use one, I'll take one and keep the other one for later. Okay, so that's all. I think that's all I need. I'm going to be taking my laptop and my camera. Well, that's the plan, okay? If things don't go according to plan, I'm going to dump them wherever I see, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be taking my camera. I'm going to be taking my phone charger. I'm going to be taking my, you know, laptop, just in case I want to entertain myself for some, I don't know. Yeah, I'm also going to be taking my speaker as well in case I want to play music in my hospital room while I'm just chilling. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it's not too long. Yes, I remember guys, I'm trying to get to 20k, so please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friend to subscribe. Okay, I have interesting content coming out though, and very soon I'm going to be giving birth. I'm going to be showing you guys everything, so just subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my new uploads when they come up. Okay, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.